Hello, welcome to Chef Simon Say Show, episode 2. Happy New Year! We are on January and we are in Meatpacking District. We're going to meet Chef Sébastien Chamaret. It's actually at Bagatelle Restaurant. Bagatelle Restaurant is one of maybe the most popular restaurants in New York. They are kind of very fancy, very fun place to be. And Sébastien is an amazing French chef, so we're going to be with him very soon and cooking. Let's go. Sébastien, bonjour.
Bonjour Simon.
Thank you for having us today. So we're on Bagatelle in Meatpacking, and who are you? Who are you?
Sébastien Chamaret, here the executive chef at Bagatelle, located in the Meatpacking District in New York. It's a south of France inspired restaurant.
Okay.
Well known for the crazy brunch parties,
Crazy brunch.
but we also are a regular restaurant. And Bagatelle has been here already for a few years in meatpacking. And I've been in New York for almost 20 years and cooking from one place to another, from
20 years.
La Goulue to Daniel to...
You've been to Daniel, yeah. I know you from Le Comptoir in Brooklyn. We used to come, kind of the same idea, crazy Sunday brunch.
Right.
So it was like very, very nice, yes. And you start in Bagatelle?
About almost 2 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah. I moved to New York in 96.
96?
Yes.
Sometime back.
So, always been in French bistros more or less for the almost 20 years in New York City. And now I'm landed at Bagatelle.
And because you do some stuff like this, so is it something you like? This is why you want to be?
I mean, I always wanted to be a chef. I always cook, and so naturally with the experience, then from prep cook to line cook to become a chef, right? I really, really love to cook. So that's the passion for cooking that brought me in the restaurant industry.
So actually here today we're going to make some food demonstration with Chef Sébastien. He's going to show you how to do what we're going to do today.
Today, since it's a nice cold winter day, we're going to do a wild mushroom risotto. With some truffles, yes.
Yes. So mushroom truffle risotto.
Yes. That's
Like
the
it.
plan. That's the plan.
I like it.
Yeah, love it.
Can we go like right now and
Yeah,
do
let's
this?
do it.
Let's do it. Let's go. Sébastien, we are here on your kitchen, and why? Tell us everything.
Well, it's the winter, right? January, so we're here to make a risotto today.
So winter is cold, you want something, it's very rich and give you some like on the cold.
Exactly. The January, usually people have like a New Year's resolution, but we're gonna start with
Yeah, but risotto is not that like kind of heavy. So if you have the
It's
resolution,
okay, that's what it is. It's to splurge, for the one that miss the holidays and to make you feel good. Risotto is one of those dishes that makes you feel really good.
And you like it?
I love it. I love it.
Right.
It's very very simple. We're gonna get started to make sure we don't miss any steps.
Step, okay. So what's basically a risotto?
The risotto is some rice, carnaroli rice,
Okay.
that we're gonna cook with chicken stock. But you can add many flavors to it, right?
But you have a specific rice, I see.
Yes, it's a carnaroli rice or arborio rice.
Yeah.
So
You have
it's imported Italian risotto rice, and
Okay.
you find some in the US as well, but usually the imported one is the
that?
best.
Yeah.
So I started the rice with some onions that we sweat lightly.
Okay.
And then when it just sweat and kind of like the butter cover all the rice and the onions, add some white wine to add some flavor. We get that acidity and a little sweet flavor to the risotto.
So white wine.
White wine.
White wine. So you already here you have butter. You start with the butter.
Start with
And you cover the rice with the butter and the onion, and after you start cooking it and adding wine.
Yes, white wine.
White wine.
Yes.
And
For the sweetness and the acidity. And then we're gonna do it pretty much a traditional way. And we're gonna add a chicken stock. The chicken stock is like was boiling just a few minutes ago, so it's very important to add
so what's
very hot chicken stock. So the idea is to release as much gluten as possible from the rice. In order to do that, we need to mix it quite often.
so you keep mixing.
There's two schools of risotto.
Yeah.
There's people that let it sit and open up naturally, and there are some that are convinced that to release the gluten from the rice, we need to constantly stir the risottos. So I'm more in a
And you know you like to mix.
I like to mix it, especially a small quantity. When you make a much larger quantity, you can let it sit and then soak in. But for a small quantity, I think it's better to
It's
release
kinda
it, to release
too
it fast
quick
and cook it
and,
fast. Camini, oyster, and shiitake.
I'm
Nice and
mixing the
sliced.
rice because.
Please, otherwise it's gonna burn. Do something, please. And
Yes,
then,
I'm your guy. I'm your assistant today.
so the mushroom we just fry them with a little olive oil, salt and pepper, and we roast them in the oven. So they come out like this, cooked
Really?
perfectly, nice
you-
chunks.
Can you do it on a stove or on the oven?
You could saute them as well.
Yeah?
But the oven is easy. You just put them on a sheet tray with salt and pepper,
Sure.
and it's done.
Oh yes, I love
You know, we love truffles.
I love truffles. Anything with truffles, I'm good.
So we had a two combination today. We have the black truffle, and we have the white truffle. So the key is not to overcook the risotto, right? You still need a little
Crunchy.
crunch, not
Yeah.
not crunchy, but just a little bite to it. When it's done, we're gonna turn off the flame
Okay.
because that's one of the secret of the risotto.
Aha.
So
Look carefully,
it's
carefully.
the
So
$1 million question right there.
$1,000,000? I don't have $1,000,000, but okay. So the risotto is cooked now. You just add the mushroom, and now we're going to turn off the stove.
Yes, we're gonna turn it off. You don't want to cook the cheese. You want the cheese to actually just tie up the risotto. Just see during the holidays, so
Christmas and New Year's Eve wasn't enough.
yeah, we're gonna shoot some white truffle on it. And since we really like cheese,
So you slice the truffle on top of it.
we even crisp up some. We roast some Parmesan in the oven on
So
a
this-
on a steel pad, like you know your.
Yeah. So this
As a
is
pastry
very
chef, you know,
very
it's-
easy to do actually. You see like this, not. You have your tray, your baking tray on the paper. You have your cheese like this. So it's coming from this cheese on the tray. You just cover your tray and in the oven for just
Few minutes. Yeah, 4 or 5 minutes. Time to crisp up.
and it's got to come out like this.
Yeah.
And you just break the size you want.
And that's gonna give it a little crunch to the risotto. So a nice presentation.
And one nice piece on top.
See, and then
More?
there's never enough
Enough truffle.
truffle, so drizzle a little bit of oil on the top. Voila.
Okay, voilà. Can I do something?
But please.
Okay, we got to do it like this. I like give volume on it.
There you go.
There we are.
All right, so we got the nice mushroom risotto with Parmesan crisp and truffle oil.
Awesome. So thank you. Now I know to do risotto. You're coming next week.
The right
My
way.
place.
The right
right way?
Yes.
Your way. So it's a good way. I know because I'm trusting you. Okay? Thank you.
You're welcome.
Enjoy. Thank you.